Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1 Phathead Cande Roth. We are looking at ice and snow at the moment. We got a couple inches in most spots, definitely icy roads, and we're going to climb above freezing starting like after 10 o'clock, and it will be rain and above freezing temperatures, but still today is going to be kind of a messy day, and you got to be careful out there for sure.
Absolutely, absolutely, especially when you're teetering on freezing and hit that black ice. That's dangerous.
Yes, and if you start to see it rain later and it climbs above freezing, it still means there could be ice there on the ground for sure.
Yeah, just be careful.
And by the way, with that said, tomorrow the high looks like only 28 degrees.
We're in it. We're in the thick of winter.
I'll tell you what, it was like bitterly cold yesterday. So much so, you know how I know it's cold? I had to break out an extra fleece jacket to go over my hoodie yesterday.
Really?
Yeah. I know.
I bundled up completely to take out. I wore a hoodie, which I never do. And then I put on my heavy winter duty coat to take Tilly out. And it was good. That was enough.
Yeah, it's been bitterly cold the last few days. So,
and I don't like it.
Everyone kind of take it easy there. Hopefully, if you have a delay, and again with the schools and everything, some districts will be open on time. Some districts maybe a little delay. Some might. Close today. It's so random, but everyone's got their text message and phone call set up. They'll.
Yes.
So, Cande, how was your evening yesterday? All right?
Sure. I was so tired yesterday for no reason. I mean, I don't know what was going on. I said, I'm going to bed at like 7 o'clock.
Good for you.
Yeah, I did sleep well. I do feel better. So we'll see what today brings.
I have been having similar thing. I felt so tired yesterday, kind of weak and tired. Like I was able to get out and drive the kids a couple places and whatever, but like just felt very tired and a little nauseous, if I may add.
Oh, that's never good.
Yeah, so I don't know what was going on. A little bit. Now
you feeling better this morning?
Yeah. I'm getting through. I'm getting by. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, yesterday was the bluest day for human beings, so maybe that affected you too.
That's true. We did talk about that yesterday. The third Monday of January, the most depressing day for humans, allegedly.
Humans.
Yeah. So, maybe I was dealing with that. Who knows? But
who knows? I hope you feel better today. I sent you a couple pictures of Maeve to brighten your day.
Your granddaughter is, what is this? This is pajamas now she's in?
That I bought her, yes.
Look at those little thighs and the hands and the cheeks. Oh, my God.
Sitting next to her daddy.
Oh,
who
my
got
God.
a shirt for the holidays that says Gulf Father. Like
I
Godfather.
See that.
Isn't that cute?
I see that. It's in the writing and the font of the Godfather.
Exactly.
And it says the Golf Father. That's actually very good. I like that.
Isn't that cute? Ellen got that for him. He loves it. They're so cute. Look at my babies there.
That's going to be his favorite shirt. He's going to wear that one out.
Mm-hmm.
No doubt. And I did, your other son, I did see a half-naked picture of your other son.
I did too. I told him to stop doing that, but he doesn't listen to me.
Oh, he loves his body,
obviously. He loves his body. What can I say?
Someone
should.
Was that at the gym?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he,
yeah.
You could see the gains that he has made over the
Oh, there's no question.
months.
There's no question. And the thing is, the point here to be made is that he was a vegetarian and he wanted to buff up and whatever, and the trainer said, if you don't start eating meat, chicken, I don't care what the protein source is, you're not going to grow, build any muscle tone, really. And so he was no longer a vegetarian. Now he eats meat and plenty of it.
Yeah, and he's bulked up. Look at him.
Yeah. The trainer said it's the only way. You got to eat that protein. Go back to meat. So here we are.
All right, good for him. Cande, let's get back to the cold because there's been a lot of craziness over the United States as the frigid temperatures have been felt. Do you know it's so cold that about 50% of the population, around 150 million Americans, maybe just under 50%, have been under wind chill warnings and advisories here in the last few days?
Oh, I can't stand it.
Yeah, that's just about half the country. It is so cold, AccuWeather posted a video of frozen noodles suspending a fork in midair in Denver, Colorado.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's how cold it is.
Yeah.
It's so cold. Did you see Andy Reid's
I did.
mustache?
I was just going to say that. Did you see the icicles on his mustache? That being said, when he came through the tunnel after they won, did you see his 6 grandchildren run towards him?
No, I did not.
Oh, it's the cutest video I've ever seen. He has 6 grandchildren, I would say ranging maybe from age 12 to 2. And they all come running at him. And he's picking them up and he's kissing them all. And it's the cutest thing ever.
I would have to think they've all met Taylor Swift as well.
I
those
would have to
grandchildren.
think there's got to be a little fringe benefit in there.
That's good, too. Yeah, by the way, there was so many videos coming out of that Kansas City game. Concession stands would take a bottle of water out of the fridge. Like somebody would buy a bottle of water. They would take it out of the fridge and hand it to the person, and it would freeze immediately.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
The beers, people drinking a beer. If you didn't drink your beer within a couple of seconds, the thing froze right there.
I
in
don't
your
know how
hand.
that stadium was filled to capacity. I don't understand. And Buffalo, too. People were like sitting on snow-covered seats. They didn't care at all. They were ready to go. I admire them, but it would never be me. Never.
Yeah,
I don't
no.
care how much I love my team, and you know I do.
So the one thing I've done in my life, which my buddy Josh makes fun of me, he says you will never do again, and I agree. I'd say 21, 22 years ago, right? So I'm in my late 20s at the time. We went to the infield of the Preakness Stakes in Maryland. And you know how crowded that is in the infield,
very
right?
crowded.
And it was miserable for me. Like I'm sitting on top of a cooler. It's mobbed. That was not my, even at that age, it was not my scene, right?
Right.
And I would rather go back to the infield of the Preakness than have been at that Kansas City Chiefs football game in that cold weather.
Oh,
Candy.
you got that right. Oh, I don't know how they do it. I don't know how. But it
Yeah.
was funny every time they did something well, they threw snow. I enjoyed it.
Oh, yes. And the Buffalo, you're right. About Buffalo, half the seats, they couldn't even get the snow off. People are just...
Unbelievable. They're just sitting down on the snow,
Yeah.
having a great time. Everyone looked like they were really enjoying themselves.
Couple other interesting things. National Weather Service shared footage of someone in Arizona tossing boiling water in the air and watching it freeze.
We did that one year. It was so cold. I don't remember what year. The kids were kids. And yeah, it froze. It was crazy.
And be careful, because it could hit you and burn you before it freezes midair, just so
That's a good point to make, yes.
So cold in Lansing, Michigan, a meteorologist was driving to work and her windshield cracked for no reason. Just cracked. Yeah, there's so many of ththese stories, but after a couple of days, hopefully we get a little warmer.
How many days till spring? We count on you for the positivity.
What's today? See, spring will be here in no time. What's today? January 16th.
Yes.
So you got 2 weeks till the end of January. February is the shortest month of the year, and March 21 is like the first day of spring. 2 months, Candy. 8 weeks. 8 weeks.
See? I love it. You always got us ready.
It'll be here in no time, and then we can complain about all the bugs and the what do they call the dogs get the ticks and everything. We'll complain about that.
Yes.
All right. We got a lot to get to. I am going to read you an article about curing fears and how you may be able to help yourself.
Oh, I like that.
Yes. I'm also going to tell you about one of the most unique delivery notes that we've ever seen given to a food delivery person. We'll delve into that one. Quite funny, actually. And your next Bald and the Beautiful Entertainment comes up about 8:12. We do have a layer of snow and ice out there. We will be above freezing later, and some rain will mix it, kind of wash it away, but definitely be careful if you're headed out. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.